Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Chadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace salutations to the elect of Israel. It's Brother Elad Messiah coming back with another one through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai. Just a quick one. On the way to the plantation. You know what? It's funny, right? We go through these things in our day-to-day, and sometimes it's just like the same thing over and over, right? Just be like, dang, same old shizzles. We should be able to adapt to the same old shizzle, right? The same old shizzles. We should be able to adapt to it. We should be able to know that when the situation comes up, Yahweh Shimi Yahushai got it, right? We know that when Paul was ill and he asked Yahushai to take what was ailing him away, he asked him 3 times for it. And Yahweh Shimi Yahushai said, my grace is sufficient. Paul instantly was quickened and got out of that state of mind and started praising the Lord. Started saying that, no matter what happens to him, I'm roughly paraphrasing. He said, in my reproofs, my corrections, my infirmities, my necessities, you know what I'm saying? When those things happen to him, he glorifies in them. Like he's glad these things happen to him. Because when he's weak, then Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is strong, and his strength is made perfect in what? In our weakness. So when we weak, and we calling and crying on the Lord, he's going to be there for us. He's going to be the one who's taking care of us. He's going to be the one who's always listening to us. He knows what we need, man. He knows what we need. We in this damn flesh, man. This damn flesh is always that catalyst to try to make us take our eyes off the ball. That's why we always say we got to do our best to stay in the spirit. We stay in the spirit. Our eyes are on the ball. You know what I'm saying? We got perfect handles, right? And that's just using a basketball reference. As far as like a point guard, we can dribble the ball through any situation. The double teams, through the power and spirit, how about Shimmy, how shall I be able to break double teams? Feel me? Right? The Rakakadash, doing these precepts, they set them screens, man. We get around it, man. We right there for the layup, or slam dunk, and that's what we trying to do every day, man. We trying to score every day, man. Try to do these epistles, try to stay prayed up, try to stay in the spirit, try to fight the stuff that we have going on in our minds, man, because sometimes stuff will get in there. It's not good. It's not good. So, and that's the thing. We want to make sure that we still out there working on our handles. You feel me? So let us keep pushing. Let us keep fighting. Let us keep moving forward. Let us keep the faith. Let us keep our patience. And let us keep the crown that's already been given to us, you know what I'm saying? Yahushua said, let no man take that crown. Not even us. Let's not us do things where put us in situations where we can lose it. Because I don't want us to lose it. I don't want you to lose it. Doggone sure don't want myself to lose it. You know, I think a lot of times we have to remind ourselves, you know, what we're doing and why we're doing it, and what entails in this walk, right? You know, scriptures tell us to count the cost, right? Like, you know, what that means is, you know, you got to sit back and think about, like I said, what all this entails. It entails being alone sometimes. It entails hardship. It entails, you know, suffering. You know, it entails joy. And sometimes it entails crying. Sometimes it entails, you know, those illnesses, those reproofs, those reproaches, those necessities, right? Well, all of those are things for us to keep and stay focused on Yahweh Shai. You know, it's funny, right? I'm walking, and there's always the same star, quotation fingers, in the sky. I'm telling you, every time I walk to the plant, it's always there. It's like the moon's there, and then, like I said, my sister said it's a planet, but at the same time, it's every single day, every single night. Yahweh Shai shows me that He's always here. Not also by the numerology I see every day too. I mean, it's not a day that don't go by where I don't see 84 or 44 or 88 or 55 or 144 or 441. I mean, all day. And I just pray that I'm part of that number. But the things we go through are for a manner of getting us perfected. You know, let's always stay mindful of that. Stay mindful that this is the process for perfection. You know, and maybe I'll do a lesson on that too, a little more in detail. Bring out some more scriptures in regards to putting on as the elect. You know, but yeah, I just wanted to say something, man, because I didn't want to not go too many days, or even, you know, from not, you know, as the brother said, hitting the button, you know, feeding the sheep. You know, these epistles are for me as well, because I have to be mindful of what I'm doing as well, and mindful of who I'm dealing with, and mindful of, you know, who I am. You know, we do have to self-examine, and I really appreciate that we all do that. We all self-examine, make sure we're in this faith, man. But right now, we're not in the time to be faint. We're in the time of getting stronger. The tests are gonna get bigger. Things are gonna push us to that point where we have to have that faith that just says, you know what? I don't give a damn what this looks like. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua got me. And that's my message for today. That's my message right now. That's the message. Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua Bahashem Arachah Kadash got us. You calling on that name, you believing on that name, you good money. You calling on white Jesus and all them other bullshit names that people talk about, they want to say that's his name, you asked out me. We tell you this name, we spread this name, we show you this name, and people still don't believe it. But let us be grateful that He's giving it to us and we believe it. All right, that's all I wanted to say. A little bit on this was edifying to you. I'd like to give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Till next time, Shalom.